Good evening. I am honored to be standing in front of all of you tonight as I begin my time as president of the Jewish Federation of Raleigh-Cary, our Jewish Federation. Let me start by telling you my story. My involvement in Federation started right here in the same room at the age of 17 during training for my first of 3 summers as a Camp JCC counselor. I had no idea at that time that this small day in my history would lead me here tonight. My family has been in Raleigh for 62 years, and for many years in Durham before that. We have always been involved in Jewish life, whether through our synagogue or Federation. Growing up here in a family with strong ties to the Triangle's Jewish community was special. We didn't have a Federation or JCC until I was older, but the community we had was always a strong and vibrant one. I moved away for college and my first jobs, leaving Raleigh for a total of 12 years before moving back 8 years ago. During that time, I attended a college with a high Jewish population, let's go Orange, and then lived in New York City, the hub of all Jewish life in the US. No matter where I lived, I always sought out Jewish life. When I moved back to Raleigh, I had of course married a Jewish New Yorker and was very pregnant with our first of 2 children. I wanted a way to connect to that same amazing Jewish community where I grew up, and one of my first calls was right here again to the JCC. That call led to the creation of the Young Jewish Families Group, a group that brought together families with young children for different Jewish activities and programs. This has now morphed into our extremely successful PJ Library program. For those of you who have never heard of PJ, this is a program sponsored by the Harold Greenspoon Foundation, along with several Raleigh area Jewish families, that provides free Jewish books and special programming to Jewish children in our community. In the Raleigh area alone, PJ reaches just under 600 families. Once the Young Jewish Families Group was established, I got a call from Barry Schwartz asking to meet at SOLA for coffee. Barry was also the director of Camp JCC when I worked there, and I had no idea why he wanted to meet with me now. At that meeting, Barry asked that I join the Federation Board of Trustees. I didn't know what that meant, but I went along with it and agreed to join the board. Never did I imagine what that meeting would spark for me and where I would be today. Becoming president of the Board of Trustees. You may be wondering how I went from not knowing anything about the Federation Board to the board president in 7 years. That answer is simple: passion. I am passionate about our community and the future we can create together. Just a month ago, over 1,000 people gathered here for the grand opening of the David R. Kahn Community Campus and the unveiling of our new sports courts and fields. The energy felt here on that day was powerful and shows the incredible future that we have ahead of us in the Raleigh Jewish community. That day brought tears of joy and more excitement than can be described in words for so many of us. Imagine this campus filled with that kind of joy every day. This year also marks the 25th anniversary of the JCC and 32nd year of our Federation. Milestones like these only come when you have strong support, collaboration, and vision. As Amber mentioned tonight, you too can continue the work started many years ago and take a more active role in our community. Expanding our volunteer base is extremely important to the vitality of the Federation. Volunteering with the Federation can look many different ways. Think about what makes you tick and bring that forward to help. Do you have a background in marketing and communications, politics, human resources, leadership, finance, fundraising, or something else that you think would be an asset to our team? Maybe helping seniors is something you enjoy. Maybe you like organizing. Maybe you're passionate about Israel and Jews living around the world. The list goes on and on. By volunteering, you can make a difference in your life and others too. Over the course of my 7 years on the board, one of the things I've learned is that many people in our community do not fully understand what Federation offers and how it can benefit each of us. One of my goals is to change that. Are you aware that through Federation, Jewish Family Services offers counseling, Shabbat meal deliveries, transportation to doctor's appointments, financial assistance to Jews in need, a food pantry, which will soon offer fresh produce, and much more. The JCC offers a wide array of programming from newcomers events to mahjong, men's groups, cooking and art classes, adult education, movies, networking, exercise classes, summer swim team, and of course summer camp and teacher workday camps throughout the year. Additionally, Camp JCC gives scholarships to children who would not have been able to attend camp without funds from generous donations. The Jewish Community Relations Council. Without their hard work, Wake County schools would not have had days off for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur.
Amen.
Also, when things happen in our communities and schools dealing with anti-Semitism, JCRC is the leader in helping iron out the issues. JCRC was also instrumental in helping the North Carolina legislature pass a bill that prohibits businesses in our state from boycotting Israel. There is so much more to mention, but this is just a taste of the things we work hard for every day. Tonight, I take my passion, vision, connection, and experience and bring new energy to the leadership role of the Raleigh-Cary Jewish Federation. This is a new beginning and at the same time, a continuation of the hard work that has been done to this point. I see things big. What the Federation can do for Raleigh is huge. Engaging all Jews through various programs and services, no matter their geography, religious background, age, gender, viewpoints, etc. I want to reach out to Jews in Clayton, Cary, Holly Springs, Wake Forest, Youngsville, and everywhere in between to give them the same Jewish opportunities as people who live right here in Raleigh. I want to know what you want, what you're interested in seeing. Reach out to me and let's set up a meeting so I can learn more about you and your passions. We can't reach any of our goals without our community. So I invite you to take a look and get involved in a way that feels good for you. All of this is just the beginning. No matter what, the Federation will continue to be the central hub for all things Jewish in the greater Raleigh area. This is our Federation of today, and I'm so happy you are all a part of it. I want to also take this opportunity to thank the people who guided me to this point, including the various board members who I have served with over the years, and especially to the two past presidents I have had the opportunity to learn and grow with, Rob Hubble and Mark Wiener, as well as with my family for listening to and going along with everything I want to do, and never saying no to me. To the new board who is installed tonight, I look forward to getting to know each of you and working together to make all of our goals a reality. And thank you all for coming to be a part of this meeting tonight. And together, we are community.